My name is Dale Blassingame. I'm instructor for this course. I'm incredibly happy that everyone is here. Thank you for getting here on time.
Dale Blassingame is a journalism instructor at Texas State University.
So that's the first project.
This weekend, he's taking his class to Garner State Park in the Texas Hill Country.
I'm Julie, electronic media senior. This is my second time here.
Dale is experimenting with a new approach to telling stories.
And that will have to be shot and edited solely on your phone, all right?
That's a world away from traditional classrooms. During the week, Dale teaches the basics of news writing. But chances are these students don't get their news from TV, which is why Dale is diving into today's way of sharing stories, to see if a generation tied to technology can convince their peers to look up from their screens. For many of Dale's students, this is their first time in a state park.
This mobile storytelling class was one that I pitched because it marries my two loves, which are technology and being outdoors.
Dale is the guy who visited all 95 Texas state parks in 1 year, many with his dog Lucy. Now he wants to help students find their own stories outdoors.
A lot of the modules that we've talked about are composing a shot and how to interview people and how to tell a story. Those skills are still really important. I mean, that is what storytelling is all about. But now we're learning to do it with much simpler and more compact and more mobile tools.
Next.
Well, simple may be a relative term. The university is providing extra equipment to turn phones into storytelling devices.
Don't know how to work this thing?
They're going to be working primarily with their phone, shooting on their phone and then editing on their phone as well.
Hello.
These skills are just how it's done now.
Feed it down their shirt and out.
Texas Parks and Wildlife has said it needs help getting college-age students into the parks. So that's what a lot of our video projects are going to focus on. Okay, you ready?
The first story of the day goes out on Snapchat, a social media application popular for its temporary nature.
Hi, I'm Katie.
And I'm Di.
We're from the School of Journalism and Mass Comm, and we're taking over the Texas State Snapchat.
Snapchat is a little difficult to explain, but it's a social media platform where you can share instant photos and videos.
I'm here with a group of 17 students who do video projects at Garner State Park.
What I really like about mobile storytelling is that it's a lot easier to stay connected to where you are and what you're doing, and also be able to take a little piece of that back with you, back to the cities.
So we're going to be interviewing people and learning about their experiences with the outdoors.
With Snapchat, I don't really have to think too much and just kind of share what's going on right now.
Students are let loose to find some more stories.
Yeah.
And I'm just really hoping for some creativity. I'm hoping they're not timid or scared to go up and talk to people.
What's been your favorite part so far?
Well, actually, we just did a hike.
Try some stuff and know that it might fail, but at least we tried it and work around it and problem solve.
The wind was kind of harsh, though.
Ashley and Tori are looking for stories that will inspire people to visit parks.
We're using social media as a way to get people like my age getting active, going outside.
I am 22 years old, and I'm from Houston, Texas.
Awesome, me too. And our generation kind of likes to sit on their phone and watch Netflix.
That's my first time going camping.
First time?
Yeah.
I think people just need to know, have a little push, like go outside, it's gonna be fun, I promise. You're not gonna die or anything crazy like that. Is it okay if we interview you? Just like a couple questions really quick. It's really hard to approach a complete stranger.
Meanwhile, another team is focusing on fun things couples can do in state parks.
I haven't explored state parks, and I know a lot of my friends haven't either. So we're trying to catch the ones that do come out and see what attracts them to it. Would y'all be interested in doing a 5-minute interview about state parks and why y'all like to come? Or no, it's okay. It is hard, but I think you just have to do it. If I thought about it and got nervous every time I did it, I don't think I would have any interviews, and I probably wouldn't be in this field.
As the day goes on, Tori and Ashley run into a bit of a snag.
We
didn't have our mics on.
Yeah, our mic wasn't turned on and we lost all of our video. So we're kind of bummed, but we're gonna move forward.
For some students, the best way to get a story is to do a little first-hand research.
I want to help foster that next generation of people who enjoy our lands here in Texas, to connect with them on a really personal level, because they consider that that is their base.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. I do not know.
A trip to Garner wouldn't be complete without a hike up Old Baldy.
This was a brand new experience for me, and I was hands and knees for a lot of it, getting up and down.
You okay? I'm just getting your feet.
Oh, okay.
And hers wasn't the only struggle.
I'm dying, Emo. I'm dying, Sophie.
I'm gonna die.
Getting to the summit of the trail is not the end of it. It's the whole journey up and down that is what is important and what is good to reflect on.
The view from the top doesn't disappoint.
It's really beautiful. My accounts will definitely start being filled with more videos and photos like this.
Just taking it all in when we can.
After a long day, the storytellers kick back and enjoy some time around the very first storytelling device.
All right, we are roasting marshmallows, and we got one flaming.
I do not know.
Back on campus, it's time to settle up.
They had to answer the question of why should young people visit our state parks or get outside. The cool thing with that is, for a lot of these students, this was their first time in a state park. So who better to tell young people to get out into the parks than somebody who's experiencing it for the first time and kind of witnessing that magic.
Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Malcolm Gibbs, and I am a senior advertising student at Texas State University.
It's such a beautiful day outside. Would you not rather be outside doing something? You could go fishing, you could go on a hike.
You really can't understand how important it is and how beautiful it is out here and all of the experiences that you can have.
And it's also really cheap. Being out here is just a good break from life.
I think college-age students are a lot more introspective than people give them credit for, and they're looking for ways to connect. And so I am more than willing to do anything and everything I can to get people out into the parks and spread that message.
I'm really excited for my friends to see all the stories I told this weekend. If I could relive this weekend over and over again every weekend, I would, definitely. This won't be my last trip to a state park for sure.